Ball, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and
Oh, they could be caught out here! He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bullish header! No, just not quite. Now it's Haaland. That's the keeper's ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Elise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He'll try from distance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Elise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mbappe. Looking to play him in. No luck with that dink over the top.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Dembele. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo. And Alexander-Arnold. Araujo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
2 added minutes has been
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Olise! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going across goal. Varane. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dembele, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Great chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And this is Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Nicked it back. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Dembele.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Dembele receives... It's Dembele! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Araujo. Marquinhos. Good running, strong and purposeful. Dembele! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And now they can clear their lines.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's put paid to the danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Upamecano, nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. That should be it. That will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to